destroyed.
なんてひどいことを。あ、
You! What are you doing here? Get out!
Wait.
This is all your fault. He'd never have found us if it wasn't for you.
No, I came here to...
Leave!
また来ました。
You don't belong here. Leave us alone. Get out right now.
Oh, Anne. I'm so sorry.
You don't mean...
そんな。
Fig. Not you too. I'm sorry, Fig.
Do not say another word.
I didn't mean to.
You alone are responsible for this, Enforcer. This is where all your actions have led us.
You're right.
No, Anne.
He's right. It's all my fault.
What's happening?
旅一座の女優とその娘が稽古相手やとに旅をする仲間として作った人形。え、何？キャラクターの説明が。これがあん包んでた。
What did you do to him? Put that Arca down. Show some respect, girl.
Where's Anne?
Impossible.
Fig?
What did you do to me?
I don't know.
I was gone.
I'm so sorry, Fig.
I guess a stupid soulless thing like myself will have to settle for that.
I don't believe it.
あの時言った
You think I'd
言
leave
葉
you
が。
in charge, Bob? And what happened after I left?
洞窟を見つけた。
I found a crystal cave. I met a spirit in there, and she changed my Arca somehow. She told me she was the world's first memory. She also told me that if Bonku turns on the Ether Bridge, the world will cease to exist.
Bob, she met a spirit in a crystal cave.
Don't start.
She met the caretaker. There's no question about it. It's the only explanation for all of this.
The caretaker doesn't exist.
A spirit in a cave? A first memory? One who just happened to give Anne the ability to revive Forgottlings?
I don't care. But if our Arca can revive distilled Forgottlings, I'm afraid we do need her help. What do you say, Enforcer? Should we set aside our
出てけ
differences?
って言ったくせに。慣れ慣れしい。まあ、ここは仲良く行こう。
Let's do it.
Wonderful. The first thing we need to...
I'm joining Fig, not you.
お前じゃな
Well,
い。
I guess that's better than nothing. I have a plan, and as much as I hate to admit it, we need your help, Enforcer. Anne.
I'm doing this so no Forgottling will ever be distilled or hurt again.
I couldn't have put it better myself, Anne.
Fig, why are you staring at me?
No reason.
There are a lot of distilled Forgottlings outside. I better get to work.
When you're done, let's meet in the hall and discuss our plan of attack.
バサバサ動くな。
Anne, Fig and Bulb are waiting for you in the hall. We need to plan what is ahead. I'm so happy I got to see you again.
Me too. I have so many
聞きたい
questions,
のに
but
時
we
間
never
が
have the time.
You already carry all the answers.
You never told me what happened here while I was gone.
It's a long and sad story. Are you sure you want to hear it?
I want to know what happened.
It all went very fast. After our talk at the plant, I ran to the service truck we used and drove back. I arrived here expecting the worst, but everyone was fine. I was in the middle of delivering my report when I heard an explosion, and Bonku himself came through the roof on a mining lift.
He was here
ボン
in
クシ
person?
自身が
Are you sure
こ
you
こま
want
で
to
来た
hear
の
the end of this?
Of course. Tell me everything.
Well, Bonku broke through the roof. Validated Forgotlings were everywhere. They set fire to the linen. Before I knew it, everything burned.
非道な
Bonku was distilling everyone that crossed his path. I decided to hide the survivors in the memorial. There, we sat, just waiting for him. And of course, he found us. I got up, and I looked him in the eye. Then he yelled, "Where is she?" But before I could answer, the light faded around me. No pain, just darkness creeping in from all sides. The next thing I know, the light returned, and there you are.
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
We have to stop him.
We will.
ああこいつ門番が
You are my savior.
Well, I don't know about that.
Truly an honorable deed. I am forever grateful.
もう一回抜くこともできるのあこの近くに行けば充填されるのか
Bonku!
It's over for now.
Thank you so much.
みんなを助けていかないとあのボーリング玉くんが小さじが地方のボーリング連合で圧倒的な投球力で優勝した者が愛用していた球体
I'm up! I'm up!
Welcome back.
Enforcer? What did you do to me?
Don't worry about that. Just enjoy it.
Thank you.
下の子を助けたよね
I'm finished! Distilled!
Not anymore.
I'm not? You're right. I'm not. Thank you. Where am I?
You're back.
Thank you.
ありがたや早くになくした赤子の魂と交信するためによりしろとして作られた人形
What happened?
I'm returning the favor.
Thank you, Anne.
かわいい北国の冷たい雨から孤独な神父を守った丈夫な傘
I saved the night.
That's a little more than what I was going for.
Thank you, Enforcer, ma'am.
And I know exactly how we can take Bonku down with one swift blow.
All right, let's do this.
I look forward to hearing your thoughts, sir.
What's the plan?
Can't wait.
Recently, I spoke to a Forgotling with insight into the tower grounds. I've crafted a plan based on the information he gave me.
Who was this Forgotling, and where is he now?
I'm afraid I haven't seen him after the attack.
What was his name?
It was none other than the great Crate
これ
Boxton,
塔の
who
詳
is
しいも
this
のって
unsung hero. The bravest Forgotling I've ever met.
Bulb?
私がここでネタばらししてくあの時演奏してた
It was me in
私です
disguise. I'm Crate Boxton.
What?
We wanted to get the Arca back.
That can't be right.
It's true. Remember?
Was you?
ここでネタばらしね
I am sorry about that.
ごめん
Bulb,
なさい
But I have a suggestion.
A plan?
Yes. Here's my plan. We
まだ
simply
歩いていくの
walk in.
Through the main gate?
Bonku sealed that a long time ago.
家に入り
There's a
口があ
secret
る
entrance in my house, though.
I knew it. Dilly was right.
You still need to get past the checkpoints at the central station and tower grounds.
We'll pretend I've caught Fig. Everyone will think I was on Bonku's side all along.
That's quite a gamble.
It'll work. The secret tower entrance in my house is protected with an Arca lock. I can't open it alone.
I'll go with you.
Maybe the two of you can sneak in, but you'll need backup in case something goes wrong.
He's right.
Let me round up my friends from Scrappers.
Once Fig and I are inside the tower, we can turn off Bonku's security systems, and then the road will be clear for Bulb and his friends.
When we see the security system is off, we blow a hole in the wall and storm in.
Alright, but I want to speak to Bonku before you do
説
anything.
得で
Bulb.
きるのかな
I have to convince him not to activate the ether bridge.
Anne is right. Physical confrontation is our last resort.
とりあえず最初は
Did
話し
you
合
hear
い
that,
で
Bob?
Yes, yes,
聞かな
fine.
ければって
Now
こと
that's
ね
positive thinking.
I'm sure it'll work.
I wish you the very best of luck.
The journey is dangerous. The town will be occupied by Forgotlings loyal to Bonku, not to mention lost pieces.
What about the thing up in the top of the tower?
That's just a story. There's nothing living in the tower except Bonku.
Let's not start with the ghost stories. I think we all deserve a good night's sleep before we leave tomorrow. Anne, you can rest at my place.
うん
Go
もう
ahead
戻
and
される
rest, Anne.
Did you see the enforcer earlier? She can summon Forgottlings back to life.
That's crazy. Is that a good thing or a bad thing, I wonder? Should anybody have that kind of power? What if she turns on us?
まだやっぱ全員が全員信じてくれるわけではないあ、この下行ってないなあなんだろうこれ
Good evening, Anne. The bed is ready for you. You must be tired.
I am. Thank you, Blanket. Good night.
Sweet dreams, Anne.
Blanket,
Hmm?
what do you remember from your life in the ether?
It's a strange thing. You don't remember your life up there until you arrive here.
What do you mean?
I remember being there. I remember being wrapped around you. I remember your mother. But I was not really there.
Oh,
I'm the luckiest Forgotling here, you know. I'm already with my owner.
I like that.
Me too.
See you tomorrow, Blanket.
Good night, Anne.
Oh,
I cannot
Lurian.
believe I have to adjust this again. You are growing so fast.
I want to be this big.
Oh, you will. Just one more adjustment, and your Arca is ready again.
Why do I have to wear that?
Because you are very, very special, Anne.
We'll always be together, right?
Of course.
Time to get up, Blanket. Blanket? My blanket.
いない
Morning, Anne. Ready to go?
Oh.
What's wrong? Oh,
水晶化しちゃったのか
are you all right?
Yes. It was her time. I had such a good talk with her last night. About the ether.
I'll have someone move her to the memorial.
Thank you. Well, let's go then.
ブランケットが
Over here, Anne. We'll take this lift up.
Bulb will to Scrappers to gather his group. Once we turn off Bonku's security system, they'll blow the tower ground wall.
Which way do you suggest we take?
If we want to keep out of Bonku's way, we have to take the lower streets.
You know the lower streets aren't safe.
We'll make it.
Let's go through here. go.
もうウィングがないからフィグの飛ばし能力で登るしかない。うわぁ、かけらがいる。わあ、わしゃわしゃしてる。これをこうすれば開く。で、ここに入れて、んで、ああ、どうするのがいいんだ。失われたかけらたちに手伝ってもらえないかしら。そしたら電気を消さなきゃいけない。ああ、これをあえてこっち側に連れてくるってこと？そういうことじゃなくて、ここに置いとかなきゃ右側が開かないんだよね。だからこう閉じて、あ、違う。ここにいさせてってこと？あ、やっぱこのかけらで足りるよね。なんかすごい判定が弱いけど。まあ、なるべく一発でいけるようにしないと。いける。これでなんかギリギリだけど、ああ、いけたわ。もうすごい時間かかったけどね、ここ。
It's all chaos. Bunko made an appearance at the square.
I heard that the rebel leader was
まあ、一回処分されたけど。
Last I heard, Enforcer herself was rolling about when she was just a pig.
It's better if we don't take sides.
I've been here before.
An engineer called Daisy lives here. She was designing a rocket last time I spoke to her. Come on, there's an exit at the top of the staircase. Well, we can't get through here. I wonder if Banku caused this mess. We can probably climb Daisy's rocket and get out that way.
ロケットを作ってたんだ。
The rocket is gone. I guess she finally launched it.
Flying to the ether. Is that even possible?
I guess we'll never know. And now we have to find another way to get out. What's that?
Anne! Lost pieces! Anne! I can't move!
Get off me, you creep!
Help me! Anne!
I can't!
What's happening, Anne?
They're helping us. I hope.
うわ
Thank you!
Why are you thinking them? They almost devoured us.
Don't you see? They're not lost pieces anymore.
Well, how nice for them.
あいつらも自我があるのか。
All right, can we move on now, please? At least we're safe now. Let's hope they find some peace. You have some powerful friends, Anne.
I'm not sure. It must have been the caretaker.
Remember the last time we were here?
Don't remind me.
It wasn't that
落下した
long ago.
Feels
時
like
だね
another life. Come on, follow me.
If you think you can convince me otherwise, you haven't read a belt before.
You're a rebel, and rebels are...
We're freedom fighters.
I want you off the streets.
Who cares what you want?
Yeah, you don't fool us. Sounds like you've been hit on the head a few too many times.
All I want is to get back to the ether, feel a foot again. All you want is to destroy my dream.
And that's all it is. A dream.
Take that back, or
what?
or I'll distill you. You think this isn't a real depleter?
You do it.
You're a forgotten boot. A single boot. Your owner probably dumped you in a trash pile.
Don't talk that way about my owner.
No one cares about your owner.
Yeah, keep going. We sure showed them. Stupid, useless rebel.
What a pointless loss.
ボンク氏側
That was
が
me. That boot.
暴走し始めてきちゃった。
Not anymore. Come on, we need to move on.
I can revive her. I just have to find a way down there.
Anne,
I can bring her back.
are you ready to distill 2 Forgottlings to revive 1?
You're right. We better move on then.
So, what is the plan?
Getting inside the tower is not a problem. There's a secret entrance from my house.
We still need to get past security at 2 stations, not to mention that lunatic gun Forgottling.
Chief Inspector Magnum, I can handle him. We'll pretend you're my prisoner and he'll let us in, no questions asked.
Of course, the gun nut will just let us straight through.
Will you trust me for once? I think you owe me that.
All right, fill me in on the details, please.
If I told you now, you'd refuse to go.
Very encouraging.
Over this way.